This painting follows on from my previous Stonehenge video. I'm going to speed through the initial sketch so we can get on with the painting. I'll take this more slowly so you can see the full process, the good and the bad. Okay, let's see if we can get some life into this picture. The last one wasn't that great. I think we've got some nice bit of colour in this. Liven it up. Give it a bit of depth. So, make some colour for this, that's really dark blue. Because I forgot to wet the paper first. I'm going to go for a wet in wet. Right across the sky. I'm trying not to pick up too much of the ink, but that's going to be it's going to happen anyway, isn't it? Not the end of the world. Gives it a bit more interest, whether you like it or not. Okay, let's get some colour. Plenty on the brush. I'm in trouble with the paper bowing. But it'll be fine. Some more water on that, water it down a bit. I'm going to tip up the paper to let it flow a little. And I've done my usual trick of completely forgetting to get some paper towels every time. I'm back. Dry off the brush so I can pick up this excess paint. Hopefully I haven't left it too long. It's not the most interesting of skies. And as far as a graduated wash goes, that's an utter failure. But next time, I'll perfect it next time. Right, I'll do grass next. So there's, looking at the grass, we've got slightly darker in the foreground and lighter in the far distance over here, and just through there as well. Oh, missed a bit of blue there. Not to worry. There we go. That'll do. There we go. Never touch your paint again. Once it's gone down, never touch it again. Like that. Never do that. Do as I say, not do as I do. Right, so I get some water. Just get some general greens together. Slap it on there. That's a horrible green. Like it. What's that? Let the ink blend in a little bit with this one. Right, try not to over fuss it. Do with it being a bit darker than that. Just added a bit of Payne's grey to the mix. Darken it down a little bit. That'll do. That'll do, Peg. Right. So for the stones themselves, I'm going to go for a Payne's grey, and we need, there's a, what would you say stone colour is? I have no idea. Bit of yellow. Need to make a lot more of that. It's turning green. Don't want to do green. Bit of blue. Darken it down again. It's not what I envisage for a stone colour. Let's see how it looks. Let's just whack it on this one. It's very green, isn't it? Too much water. That's just like a mucky green there. I'll take as much as I can off of it. I don't like it at all. So it's a good idea to have a piece of paper you can test your colours on when you're a bit new to it like me. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to give the stones a bit of colour first. I'm going to give them an undercoat, if you like, an underpainting of oh, that's horrible. That's terrible. Why is everything green? Go away, go away. Let's try a bit more yellow. A bit more this yellow. I've got lots of unknown yellows in this palette. So I need to really wash that out. Too green again, isn't it? I think by the time it's... I'll try that. It's really watery now. Oops. Got a bit of colour I didn't expect that. Right, I'm just gonna... This is going to be my highlight on the stone. So it looks really yellowy. But I don't think that's going to be a problem when it dries. Because I'm banking on this drying nice, much lighter. I could be very wrong here, but we'll find out. I'm making this up as I go along, if you hadn't noticed. I'm experienced in making mistakes. I'm just not very good at learning from them. There you go. A lot of this the texture and the life of this is coming from the ink that's bleeding everywhere. That looks a little strange, but we've got, I'm going to let this dry, and we're going to then put the shadows in. Put the shadows on the grass and the shadows on these stones, and then we'll see how it looks. So I'll leave it there for the moment. I will clean up my palette, and we'll see how it looks in 10 minutes. I'm just going to take some of that out of there. Hang on, dry it off first, that would help. Lovely. I get impatient with it drying, so I'm just taking some of the colour out. Yeah, there we go. Super duper. Right. 5-10 minutes and we'll be back. Yep, nice and dry everywhere. So let's get some darks into this. Nothing fancy, just Payne's grey, bit of water, and lots of luck. Let's see how that. Let's do it from the side there. There's less damage. That's too watery for me. Well, it's terrible actually. What am I talking about? Get a lot more paint in this. I'm going to move over to using tubes of paint rather than these solid blocks, because you spend most of your time jabbing the brush in trying to get some colour out of it. Right, let's try that. Oh, where else is that? There we go. Okay, let's just try. Oh, it's really dark. Oh, it's right into there, lovely. Don't want to do that. Splodge on these. God, this is rather brave of me, isn't it? Okay. I'm not sure if this is good or bad at the moment. Nice and dark, and I do like dark, contrasty things. It's going to dry, obviously, a lot lighter. Bring this in a bit bold. Oh man, should have left a nice bit of light on that side there. So there's going to be a big blob of grey. Not to worry. Bit of a cast shadow over there. Let's get around there. Nice wibbly wobbly edge. And to leave a bit at the end. Okay, this is going alright, I think. This is just a big mass of grey. No real texture to it. Leave a bit of light on this edge to suggest I know what I'm doing. There we go. Boop. Is that a tenon on top, I think they're called? Can't remember. so I need to touch up this. These blobs are terrible. Let's just wash those out a bit. Nice shadow from there, right across to there. Lovely. Try and lift out this wishy-washy colour off here. I can lay down the grade that I've got. It's surprising how much you can actually undo what you've done. I mean, obviously that's mucky and the paper's starting to go. It's all soggy now. But it actually gives it a better texture, which isn't too bad because these stones are quite. Oh, you shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. So, rinse off the brush, wipe your wipe, and lift it off. That's better. Made an improvement, I think. Add a little bit of texture to it, a bit of life to it rather than just having plain washes. Plain washes, I should say. Finish my sentence. How's that looking? Yeah, I'm going to leave that there. Not what I expected it to look like at the end. And in fact, I think one of my favourite parts is this here, which is where the paper has started to break up, and I've got some stone-like texture in there. Tempted to almost try and replicate that in other areas, but I think that would be a bad idea. Stop messing. Right, stop messing. Don't mess with your painting. I'm going to leave it there because I don't think I can make any improvements to it. Maybe I can, but I'm going to assign it there and just say that's it. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, then please consider liking this video. I'm not sure how much it helps my channel, but it makes my day.